Greetings and salutations to all you folks out there. I'm going to be jumping back into ladder today, and I am going to get my butt kicked. I'm already prepared for it, but I'm okay with that. Looks like we're playing Tag Craftius Maximus first versus Utetin. I'm not sure what that is supposed to mean, but we are both Aeon, and we are on a very interesting map indeed, and I am walking to reclaim trees, and that is a bad thing. Let's do this again. Why are you pausing, bro? But why though? I can't type, but that's okay. Not required to type incessantly while playing Supcom. So, as I've said before, I actually casted a map on, or I casted a game on this map just recently, and I was commenting on how it is so crucial to understand that you might need Navy and you might not. It really is up in the air as to whether or not it decides the game one way or the other, but I do know that I'm going to grab all of my mass extractors there. We are going to get an engineer, get the hydro, and then probably go for land spam. Yes, let's do land spam. I will want to get a navy up at some point because I don't want to get crapped on from the rear, but I am going to try to secure a hold on all of this stuffs. So we're going to get the hydro, and then I'm going to go over here to start power and air. I think I've got plenty of flat ground to build on. So I should be able to build whatever I want over there. Let's do that, and then walk. You assist there. Then we're going to go get those and reclaim. You are going to assist him. Once you get back over here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3... build an air factory, and then we're just going to finish out the rest of these and then maybe get a few more in the back. And then we are going to have, is that the one that was assisted? Dang it, wrong one. We're going to need a few of these. There we go. All right, you, my friend, we're going to go right down here and start building all of these lovely mexes. Hopefully you will not die a horrible, painful death, and to help guarantee that outcome, we are going to shoot a scout and a couple of tanks over to that area. So I'm just going to queue that over there. You, my friend, are going to go this way, and we're going to get these mass extractors out in the water where they can't really get raided, and then go that way. Now, I should probably be moving my ACU towards one way or the other. I'm gonna wait on it for at least just a couple of minutes, at least till my next engineer comes out, or set of engineers, as the case may be. How early do I want to get Navy? That is another question that I need to answer for myself. Probably relatively soon. I'm going to go ahead and cue him to the front. We're going to rely on our Auroras to go this way and hopefully snag anything coming from that direction. You're going to assist him, and you're going to go like so. Awesome. It is good. It is good, I say. So if he does build a first bomber, I've got the interceptor out to catch it. And we're just going to do that. And then the next unit out will be my bomber. And I think I'm going to go for a group of land factories right around here. I'm just going to queue to the center and hope for the best. Aha! There is a scout. So I'm going to camp him right there. And as soon as our lovely little bomber comes out, we will be good to go. I'm going to go ahead and build, let's do 3 naval factories in the back. Oh crap. Get over here. Get over here. I'm going to go for the power here. Because I think, yeah, I can kill probably 2 engineers in one go. Should work out rather well, I think. Rather well indeed. I may only get 1 pass at this, but I am going to try to rescue my bomber with my interceptors, and we shall see how she goes. Power's coming up. Good, good, good. We need to assist there. And then you guys, we're going to run with all of you. Okay. I need you to stop shooting my stupid engineer. That would just be lovely. I would be forever appreciative, and there goes my tank. So if he does not have intel and I do not have intel, we are on even footing. If he does have intel and I don't, then we are not so much. The whole low HP thing does not affect this game as it might some others, because we both have the same HP disadvantage, so it works both ways. I'm going to kill you so that you can't get free intel. And then I'm debating on whether or not I need to go for a T2 max. I think I'm not. I think I'm going to do this and come this way. It looks like he is going for a lot of land spam. He's already got 4 factories up, which is a little disconcerting, but I am working on just as many for myself. So I don't think that's going to be a huge significant risk. Oh, stop it. Okay, we gotta wait. We're gonna mix in a scout. We're gonna pull everybody back so we don't keep losing individual tanks. You are gonna go for these. Thank you. And we're gonna collect here. Alright, ACU is moving down. I am definitely behind on expansion, which is kind of a problem. We're going to abandon the next naval factory and do that. So that works out, and we're going to go for the rest of these guys. Very nice indeed. You can go over there and take all of you up there. Alright. So, I have got quite a few mass extractors out in the water, which works out really, really well for me. But I do not have as much land control. And he has already gone for T2 land. It's a little disconcerting, not gonna lie. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go gun upgrade and make up for it that way. You two, we're gonna go ahead and start building tanks. Thank you very much indeed. Once you're done, we're gonna go grab all of those, and hopefully he will be forced to react to me as I'm going up this way. And I'm going to bring all of you guys down here to eliminate this. You're going to come over here. We're going to build a radar there. And you are going to build a radar up on this side. Okay. we're in a reasonably good position here. I don't think we've got anything to be super duper paranoid about. Although, of course, the more land units I have, the better off we are going to be. Is he going for T2? He is going for T2 mass extractors. Oh, yes! 4 P-gens and some NGs. We're good. We are good. I think I'm going to go... I think I'm definitely going to go gun upgrade. So let's do this thing. Gun. Once you're done there, go assist him, please, and thank you. Everybody move up. Everybody move up. And let's go ahead and redirect down here and go get those maybe. Maybe, just maybe. I'm going to send my subs around the back. I did not actually scout the rear of his base, so that is something that I need to do. We're going to find out if there's any Navy over here. Run away! There be artillery! You guys, go ahead and get the rest of these. Sweet! Doing well, doing well. Also, you there, thank you. You there. Aha, this is what I was talking about. So, I don't have a det gun, which is mildly annoying, but I will be able to bring... Oh, snap, that's an ACU. And I am stalling power like a mofo. But I am now not stalling power anymore like a mofo. Let's get a few P-gens online, and then you, my friends... Actually, let's do it back in the base. You guys, let's build an E-storage so that we will have access to that wonderful stuff. You're going to come over here as well. I can't kill the engineer. Aeon does not have a det gun, unfortunately. And they also are lacking anti-air on the frigate, which is kind of a pain. But hey, look, I'm going to be able to take out a couple of mass extractors there. I'm going to park a frigate right over here. That'll take care of all that. And you, my friend, are going to go up here and kill the engineer. I can go ahead and harass some of this stuff. I'm doing okay on T1. I'm actually not running into any significant problems. Let's go ahead and get the other gun upgrade. No, 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 no. That's not how this works. You don't get to reclaim me. Not gonna happen. So as soon as this gets done, we are going to try to press our advantage. Let's go ahead and move up to the north. He's got a lot of assistance on this. That may actually be a Harbinger rush. But, oh, snap. That's not good. Okay, we need to stop you and go for T2. I can probably stop both of you because I don't think there's going to be any significant naval threat this game. I've pretty much got it locked down. So we're going to bring everybody back over here. The big thing about Aeon is that you can legit run this without Navy because you've got hover at T1, you got hover at T2. The only problem you're going to have is when you get to T3. So yeah, that's a thing. Hey, I totally forgot that there's reclaim here. That's not cool, but okay, whatever. Alright, we've got the air control, and I've got 2 T1 bombers. Let's figure out what we're going to do with this. I'm going to go all the way around the outside edge. I'm going to go up here, and then we're going to get the power. Yes. Alright, ACU, move forward. We're also going to take all of you guys and start going back up to the north because I think that is pertinent. Let's do that. Let's build a radar, and then we're going to build another radar. Run in with every freaking one of you guys. And then you three, we've got a significant hold on air, so let's start some more lands. And I'm just going to T2 all of you to stop the overflow. Oh, snap. I think we win right here, guys. We just got to stop him from getting to the water. That's all we have to do. And I think we can do that pretty dang easily. Even if he does get to the water, let's bring our T1 subs down here. And we're going to get it. Throwing out the GG there. Yeah, bro, I think you're done. I think you are done. There we go. Into range and finish it off with an overcharge. Dang, didn't even get my overcharge in. Never played this one, underestimated the mass. So he's got 3 T2s in the back there. Yeah, I guess he just underutilized, which definitely can sneak up on some people. We go to the score and we can look at the mass here and see how much was wasted. I, of course, probably wasted a significant amount. There is the, he was ahead of me in the very early game, and then the steady climb of the red. Let's go look at the standard and resources. So I wasted 72 and he wasted 101, so there's not a huge difference there, but I collected 24,000, he collected 20. So I spent 3,000 more mass than he did, and he paid for that early T2 land factory, which ended up not really doing him any good because he didn't press the advantage. So yeah, that's a thing. And that just goes to show how Navy works on that map, because I built 2 frigates and 2 subs. That's it. It won me total naval control, and I got like 10 extra mass extractors out of it because I was able to build all the ones under the water, and they were perfectly safe. There's no torpedo damage. He would have had to build torpedo bombers, or he would have had to get in the water to damage them. So yeah, that's a pretty cool dealio. Let's go play another one. Don't be afraid of the black screen. It is going to go dark for just a moment as I re-queue on the ladder, but as soon as it comes back in, the game will come up and things will go back to normal. So just be calmed and soothed by the sound of my voice. Brink, when you see the mass counter go up by 20 to 30, don't just upgrade mexes, also start adding build power. That helps when your upgrades are done. You can rush T3 if you have the engineers by then. I was building land factories. That was my build power that I was going to have. Aha! And we go again. All right, another round of ladder. Let's see what map we get handed this time around. Talon, don't be afraid of the dark. It's okay. You can embrace the darkness inside. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't like this map at all. So let's do this thing. Woo! We're versus the Rev 213. That's not very many revs, but I'll roll with it. This map is actually not the one that I thought it was. So there's no point defense over here. There are very, very many things to reclaim, it looks like. Let's do the reclaim counter. There's all of our rocks, some civilian structures, and all of that jazz. So I'm just going to build engineers, I think. We're going to build a couple of P-gens, walk north, build a couple of mass extractors, build a couple more P-gens, and walk south and build a couple of those. So we're going to build an engineer that's going to go out and build those 2. Then we're going to do, Mech Marine, Land Scouts, and then a couple more engineers. Yeah, a lot more engineers. Let's do it that way. Alright, so Mr. Mech Marine, I need you to get down here and try to snipe off an engineer as it goes for the Hydro. And you, I want to snipe off the expansion engineer. And you are going to go sit right in the middle and tell me when things are coming. That is actually a lot of mass in the middle there. You're going to build there and there. And you, my friends, we're not going to build air. We are just going to do this kind of stuff here. Alright, so you are going to go right down here and reclaim. You are going to go over that way. Where are you headed? Alright, that's my one I reclaimed with. You're going to come down here and get all of these. Oh, hello! That is a tank. That is something that I do need to worry about. You're going to build the Hydro. You're going to assist the ACU in getting more land factories online. And you're going to go over there. But 1, 2, 3, 4. All we're going to do with these is go back. We're going to do Scout, 5 tanks. Alright, so that tank is coming around the outside edge, and that is bad for me. But I think I will be able to get all of this taken care of. Go chase him down. Kill the NG. Slay him. Land Scouts, I need you down here. And actually, I need my tanks down here as well. So, we are -4 on the mass ticker. And I'm getting a very small amount of reclaim indeed, but it is going to be enough, I think. Aha! There's the tank. Get over here. I need you over there. I need you building tanks, and I need you to be over there. Back up. Go over there. Awesome. Ah, he's trying to do the same thing to me that I did to him. So we got to get in range before he can kill my stuff. I think we're going to be fine. So both of you guys, we're going to head down south. And you actually, let's do that, and that. Just slowly gather back up all of the mass extractors. You are going to also build tanks on repeat, and then we're going to walk down south. Very, very nice indeed. I think what you're going to do is you're going to come up here and build one of these. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, so we got the Hydro built. He can't possibly kill both the Engineer and the Hydro. So I think we're fine as far as that's concerned. We are, however, going to have to save. There we go. Save that Engineer. We just got to kind of keep our units scattered about and make sure that nobody dies to anything stupid. You go over there, please. And both of you, you need to come down this way as well, because I don't think I'm going to be able... Can I use the mechs as a meat shield? I successfully got one. This one should get him because it looks like he is focus fired. So I think we're good. And you, my friend, are going to come up to the front and build a freaking radar, because I need radar. In a bad kind of way. Let's go down here. Do I have another engineer? I do, in fact, have another engineer. And we are going to use said engineer to build those. I'll bring some of these over here. You guys come down south, please. And I actually need more engineers. That could be a problem. Oh, snap. I was not paying attention to that measly son of a gun that was killing all of my stuff. That's okay, though. I've got more tanks, and we can do this with more tanks. So everybody attack that. Get it out of the way for the engineer that's incoming, and that is an ACU, so back up. Back up. We do not need to lose all of our forces for no reason whatsoever. So just run on that way, and I realize it now that I am about to overflow, so we're just going to do that. You get there. All of you guys, you to the front. All right. ACU, good for about 20 T1 tanks as the numbers go. And that is going to let me win this engagement quite handily. I'll be able to push all of this back. We're going to grab all of our forces and move up. Our radar is online, so we should be able to see how everything is going. And our next land factory is also up. Good, good. Looking gorgeous. So everybody just come over here. Let's just try to lay waste to all of his stuff. And I see now that we have an air problem. So we're going to build an air factory. The first unit out of here is going to be a pair of anti-air, and then we'll be good. Alright, so I'm just going to try to mow into the base here. We're going to try to force him to withdraw all of his units. This may not work, because we're going to have a problem in the base here. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so the air is not a great situation. There's the T1 bomber that I was afraid I was going to see. This is super sketchy. I'm not entirely comfortable up here, but we're going to try for it anyway. I think I've got enough. I think I've got enough. Okay, so got all of you guys getting killed. I can pull. Oh, crap. He's got me. He's got his ACU in between me and my forces. Yep, we're pulling out. We're pulling out. This is not happening. Alright, so everybody down. Except for you. Nope, there is a tank right there. So we can pull everyone in. So that tank is going to kill this engineer here. I think that's an engineer anyway. We need to build interceptors and interceptors only on assist, because we have to catch up on air. Bomber has been shot down, so we're good. We are golden. We need to reclaim. We need to reclaim. We need to get the mass extractores. Oh, crap. Get back over there. Alright, that was not all that I wanted it to be, but we're still good here. Do I want to risk a gun upgrade? I kind of do. At the same time, I kind of don't. Both of you, we need units. Above all else, we need units. Okay, so his ACU is moving over this way. Let's see. I'm gonna go for it. Go assist him. We're going to do this again where I try to move all of my forces over to one side and then draw his units to me. I think that's going to work out better than some of the other things that I can do here. We're minus 400, which is not especially great. Oh, back up. Back up. Back up. So you two, we're going to go over here. I do realize that I am passing up opportunities for a lot of reclaim, but at the moment I am slightly more concerned with other things. I'm going to do this. Yes, totally unawares. All of his units are sitting up here. So we're going to be able to take out all of these mass extractors on this side. I'm going to swarm over here and then south. If we can get in his build power, this is going to be amazing. Come on down. Come on down. And now that those are gone, we can go this way. Sweet. He has a rather well-optimized build going on there. I'm going to go this way and try to catch the ACU unawares. Remember that I am going to be doing double the damage. Like, literally double the damage. I'm going to do that. All of you guys go south, please, and thank you. And I will have an overcharge to come to my aid. So this is going to be great. So you're not going to build that. I'm going to kill you. And there's nothing you can do about it. So everybody come down here. And do this. Alright, he's trying to get a bomber up, but I think I can take this away from him. Overcharge. I've got 75. He's got 3. Yes! Gonna do it. Gonna do it. G freaking G, bro. 10-minute game it is. Where's your radar break? I had 1 radar alive right there. Covers like 2/3 of the map. So he was doing a little bit better on his adjacency at the beginning there. I ended up with, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 factories versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 factories. So I had 1 extra factory, and I'm not 100% sure, but I may have been a little bit better on the mass situation for most of the game because I was able to hold on to most of my mass extractors, I think, for a little longer than he was able to. Let's go ahead and take a look at the score and find out for sure. Again, I am behind at like 2 minutes 32 seconds because unoptimized builds, and then a steady climb into the lead as we go on. Standard resources, both of us wasted 5. That is on the spawn, but I had approximately 2,000 more mass than he did, and that was a very short game. So 2,000 mass makes a big difference, especially when almost all of that 2,000 mass was spent. So what's the T1 tank cost? 50 mass, something like that. 54 mass. So if you have, pull out my handy dandy calculator here, 1900 mass divided by 54, that is 35 extra tanks. 35 extra tanks. So yeah, that is a game-winning condition right there. He built, I guess the gun upgrade. So in reality, I actually built about 10 less than he did. But I had the gun upgrade and 13 air units, so that makes sense. Oh no, wait a minute, hold on. Kills. Built, there we go, that's the one I'm looking for. 148 versus 129. That is what I'm looking for. 148 versus 129, and I had a couple fewer air units. But all in all, it worked out. Alrighty, guys, let us do another. Once again, do not fear the black. Do not fear the fade to black. And we immediately get dumped into a game. Yay! Do some shameless self-promotion. Launch it into another ladder game. So far, we're 2 for 2. Now that I've opened my big fat mouth, we're going to lose number 3. Because that is how the world works, right? Right. Oh, we're back on this one again. Well, maybe I shall be able to get a little bit better. Why with the trees? Why with the trees every single freaking time on this map? I don't understand. Okay, so we're going to do that. By the time we walk, I'll probably have an engineer out to grab the hydro with. I think I'm going to leave the mass extractors in the back to claim for some of the engineers that come out of this factory claim. And I'm going to go for engineers on repeat. Our opponent is the Rev. Hello again. See how this one goes. All right. Mass extractor extraordinaire. The biggest problem with this is going to be getting the trees off of the hydro, because this is going to stall me out. Come on, come on. There we go. We're going to do that, and then we're going to walk down here. Because reasons and stuff and things. You are going to get that, and go get those, and then assist him. And he is going to build some power. We're going to do that. And then we're just going to kind of do all of this stuff. Let's do that. Build out to the front. And go this way. You, my friend, are going to go that way. We're just going to see how many things I can build with one engineer. We're going to come this way and go get all of these. So I'm definitely going to need some Navy to keep control of all these, but I am very, very hopeful as to how this will actually turn out. Let's do... Dadgummit, they're not close enough for... Razzle frazzle freaking A. Alright, we're going to do this then. We're just going to go right in between them and optimize our builds. And you, my friend, are going to go for some of these. So what is the reclaim like on here? We've got a bunch of little rocks all over the place. We definitely need to take advantage of that. And so many mass extractors. We are going to go into a very, very big hole mass-wise. And that is okay. I could actually get away without these extra 4P gens, but I'm going to be building so many land factories that I think that I need them. Let's start building some of these. Tanks are always a good thing to build. And we're going to go that way. No, we're not. We're going to go this way. I'm going to change my mind as soon as we get them. And these are going to go that way. Ah, crap. Why you gotta be so rude, man? You two. I'm gonna go build 2 naval factories. Well, if he's gonna be content to sit there and kill a mass extractor, I will be happy to let him. We're at -8 at the moment. Do I need to go up with you? No, we're gonna have plenty. Alright, so here comes the tank. Come on. Come on. Get out here.
Commander under attack.
I hear another one. Where's he at? Right down here. Alright, well, we'll just have to remedy that situation with another tank. He smells blood. He sees the engineers. He wants to get them. I think. Where did it go? There he is. Why are you using so many mech marines? Run away. Run away, little man. That's right. You're not gonna get my NG. Ha 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 ha. You need to start building this and coming down here. And that is a tank. So, Revit is actually pretty decent at land micro, and he is good at trying to control the map. So, I definitely do not need to underestimate him by any degree. But I do think that he is probably overexpending early. Let me go finish that off, and then do this. We're going to start getting some air up. Which is going to be assisted by you fine fellows. And now I think that we are sitting on another one of our little good sections of map. Alright, so you guys come down here. I am going to go ahead and walk. And we're going to start all of you guys off. We're going to go engineer, land scout, 5 tanks. That's going to give me a lot of land scouts and a lot of tanks, but it is going to let me split up some things. Would you please stop killing my freaking engineers? That would be lovely. Absolutely lovely. Just stop it with the single tanks running all over the map. Let's bunch up our units like normal people, shall we? Yes. Thank you. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay, so I get the feeling that there is probably... Yep, there it is. There's probably a bomber on the way. And it is probably going to kill my NGs. That would be a definite thing. So let's do that. Taken care of. We're good. So engineer over here. Oh, crap. How'd that get away? You need to come back. And reclaim that. You're going to come down here and get that. You are going to get that. Where's my last NG? Where'd you go? There you are. You're going to get some reclaim. Because we actually need reclaim to do this stuff with. Oh, for crying out loud. Why? Well, at least he is not being totally... that's a lot of tanks. That is actually quite a few tanks. We're going to come down here with all of you guys. I am very glad that we just so happened to see that. All of you come down here. You need to go out there. You need to come over here. Let's go kill that. You come down here. We need power in a big kind of way. Awesome. Awesome sauceum. Okay, so we're kind of helter-skelter at the moment, but I think everything is going to be alright. Let's go grab some of this reclaim, get our mass in check, and oh good lord, we had someone escape behind enemy lines. Why? Why you do this to me? I need... There we go. There's the pile of rocks I was looking for. He definitely gets on the ball with being a pain in the butt. That is for sure. I am not going to deny him that. And there he goes again. Those little tanks running all freaking over the place. We're going to start you guys up. Tanks down here. This is a clear case of the whole thing that I always say, where if you can keep your opponent on their back foot, you can pretty much run them over. Because if you're not able to be offensive in the least, you're not in control of the game. Alright, so all of you guys are going to come down here. So far, I still feel like I have a huge lead on unit production. Unless I am just dreaming. We need to scout and make sure that that is a thing. There's a little problem with air transports over there. You're going to go that way. We're going to do this. You guys are going to reclaim there. We're going to come right here. All of those are handy for that. Go that way. Air, we need to get the bomber. You're coming over here. Good, good. I don't need to get a phone call from California because I don't think that I am going to have anyone out there trying to contact me. You're going to come over here, grab these mass extractores. That is a point defense, and I have no artillery in my group. So we're going to come over here. Come over here. All of you guys come to the north. So, a thing that you can use to your benefit. If they build a wall, it's okay. Because if they build a wall, that means that their units can't go that direction either. That means that you might be able to get the upper hand in that arena. Let's do this. I guess I'm going to control in the water and he's going to control on the plateaus. I guess that is how this goes. Build those. Send 2 tanks down here. Okay, now that I've got the map cordoned off, I'm doing fine. It's just those early raids. I hate those early raids. I would imagine that at the 900 rank, probably most of the guys that he runs into just have no idea how to handle that. I also like how he's building his T2 mass extractors up there and not on the ground like I'm doing because I'm an idiot and he's not. Okay, maybe that's a little strongly stated, but yeah. It was a good idea is what I'm trying to get at here. He doesn't have any navy though, which is definitely a bad idea. Would you kindly attack these? That would be lovely. I want you to kill those mass extractors and that hydro. Would just make my freaking day. We're going to backtrack and go around here. I'm going to bring all of you over here and change this move order there. Looks good to me. I'm going to do that. All of you are going to go here. You're going to stop and go T2. And we're going to build an engineer. We're going to use him to build a P-gen before we do any extreme builds, though. And I'm going to go camp my little butt back in here. So I kind of want to send some air over, but at the same time, I don't want to overcommit air because I want to have some interceptors on hand for what is inevitably going to come. Also, it's going to be awesome because I'm going to own every single mass extractor. Nope. Never mind. I'm going to own every single mass extractor that there is in the water. I should probably also build these. Yup. And then where's my arty? I need my arty over here. Because if I can get my arty next to the ledge, that's going to end super well for me. Alright, so we're going to build you right here. All of you fine fellas. Assist him. And then what is my reach? Not far enough. So we're going to build that. All of you T1 engineers do that, and then that, and then that. Because I am sadistic and I wish to punish everyone. So you come over here. We want to kill all of these up on the shelf. Hello. You are not going to get through here. I have many of the tanks. Many of the tanks. You also have many of the tanks. But I think I have more. I definitely have more. So it is okay. You're not going to break through. And now I know where your forces are. So let's run. You guys move up. And then where do I have? I'm going to build a radar with you. And then that. You guys move up. You guys all do that. Good. And good. Okay. We need some more T2 mass extractors because that is definitely a thing that needs to happen. We're minus 18 mass, so I can leave off there. Is he going T2? It does not look like he's going T2, and that looks like an easier target. So we're going to go up there. And you, my friends, let's take all of you and go here. You're going to go here still, though. I need a lot of build power. So let's start laying waste to all of these units. It's going to be great, yo. Super overpowered. Let's go ahead and start moving our tanks in. Yes. It is glorious, is it not? Let's kill all these. Nice. All of you guys come down this way. I think I got him. I definitely think I've got him. You fine fellas, we all need to kill that. Double veterancy. It's glorious. Yeah, just hammer down on these guys. Hammer down on these guys. He had a lot of units, but when they disintegrate in such great numbers, I don't think it actually matters. All of you, let's go kill some power. So we're going to shift G on his power to eliminate that. He has got the freaking shield upgrade. Are you kidding me? Well, when he's out of power, he will not have anything to run it with. So that is not my concern. Are you dead yet? You're dying. Your shield is fluctuating. I think you made a bad investment there, bro. A bad investment indeed. He might escape, but then again, he might not. Nope, he didn't run for the water, and now I'm on him with the tanks. It's a GG again. Oh, Janus is so OP. So very OP. There it is. Oh, but it's nice. It's nice. Let's just wreck some more economy here. There's the victory. The victory. Ugh, he's upgrading without enough support. I guess that was directed at the other person. Let's go to the score screen and evaluate this thingamabobber. Wait a minute. Oh, I was blue. Okay. I was about to say, I've been red the last couple of games. Yeah, so I'm the blue line. And where are we at? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I wish I could scroll in on the chart. We're dead even till about 2 minutes. And then it is one continual line. And right about here is where he was doing all of that freaking harassing and killing my engineers. You can see he closed the gap up and almost made it past me, and then it just went out of control. So as far as this goes, resources, 14K more mass collected and 12K extra mass spent. I think that pretty much speaks for itself. 537 mass wasted. Not especially great. Built more units, spent more mass, yada, yada, yada. It is one game. All right. Let's do another, shall we? Don't mind the blackness. It is all okay. Where is my... There we go. Ladder up. Hopefully we get somebody new this time. A map that I've never played on. It is downloading Point of Reach. Well then. Looks like the fourth ladder game of the day is going to be on Point of Reach. A map that I did not even have downloaded, so I might... Oh, I've played this before. Okay, so it must just be a 1 versus 1. Would you, map makers, please... I built the land factory on the wrong side. Would you, people, please stop putting your mass extractors that distance apart? Well, I've got somebody who is probably going to kill me. It is no fear. He is delving into ladder. You're going to build engineers and engineers only. This is going to be very difficult. So the way this thing goes is you built your stupid mass extractors too close for double adjacency and not far enough away for a convenient single adjacency. Why do you do this with your mass extractors? Okay. So now that my rant is over, we're going to do that. We're going to do 2 extra P-gens because we're going to be building transports, and transports are stupidly expensive, and we're going to assist there. So ACU is going to get all that done, and then I'm actually debating moving my ACU to the front because there is a high probability that there's going to be a drop up there, and that would be an awesome deterrent. Drop on the home island is not exactly what you want to see, but I think for now I'm going to move down here. I did not want to do that. Thank you. We're going to move down here, and that is a lot of reclaim. Assist where we can in order to get this transport off the ground as quickly as possible. So hydro, hallelujah. We're going to go ahead and grab that mass extractor and then come back over here. And then that's going to give us 4 engineers for the first transport, which I think is a plenty. So we're going to start expanding out this way. Do that. And then the next engineer will probably build some form of factory with on the north side. So this is going to be a mix of air and navy and whatnot. And basically you just try to lock down as much of the map as you can, as quickly as you can, and then you scream in agony as the game goes on for much longer than you thought it would, and your brain starts melting into this blob of nothingness, and you're using so many APM that just keep getting slower and slower as the game goes on until finally your enemy beats you into a bloody pulp because you didn't think of that thing that he killed you with. Alright, so we're going to do 2 transports here, which is super duper risky, but I'm going to try it anyway, because this is a fairly large map, and I want to get a transport off in both directions as quickly as possible. So here we are. Assist, please, and thank you. I'm going to have a full load of engineers for the first transport, and then the second transport is going to be a little bit more sparsely populated. But I'm going to try to do a double drop with this one and a single drop with the other. Okay, all of that is looking like it is in order. We're going to suck all those up and go over here. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, drop there. 1, 2, 3, drop there. And then return to base. I kind of need 3 to attempt for one of those. I'm going to see if I can actually snag a drop from No Fear, because if I can succeed in getting one away from him, I think that we would be doing very well. So let's go ahead and build more power with the ACU. You start building loads of air, running to the front, pick you up. You guys come down here, and we're going to need to build some more factories. Right now, though, we need to do this, then this, and then we'll spread out. So do that right there. You go around the back way and do that. And you go up here and do that. You, my friends, we're going to go drop over here. Whee! I'll fly away. Alright, mass extractors. And some factories. And yes, I know that 4 factories is probably a lot, but that's okay because we're going to need a lot of stuff. So do that, then that, then that. Awesome. I hear something. Oh no. Go this way. Please drop before it kills me. Alright, so we get that going. You guys, let's build some T1 power. Please. So many things going on. I don't think I'm going to make it on this side, but I'm going to try anyway. You, my friend, let's go over here and do this. You, let's go ahead and take 3 of you and go try to drop some reinforcements over there, because I think that would be very, very wise indeed. We're going to do this. And then we also need to start getting some, we also need to start getting some power up on all of our expansions, because that is going to give us a little bit more of a distributed force, and that will let us survive any cataclysmic bombing circumstances or that kind of thing. So he's already got a land factory up over there, which is pretty dang worrisome. I'm going to go ahead and try to drop on this side and see if I can stage a land seizure from over this away. So my power situation has finally caught up. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to start building a couple over there to get some build power up for Navy. And then as we keep filling in all of our mass extractors scattered across the various and sundry areas that we are trying to take over, we will be able to upgrade some mass extractors at some future date. Alright, so there's already a tank over here. That is rather bothersome, but it is to be expected. We're going to scout over here and see what's happening. Awesome. My biggest worry is that he is doing the same thing to me here as I am doing to him right here. So let's do this. Get it out of the way as soon as we can. Building factories is very expensive. Very, very expensive. Alright, we're going to start a T2 there. Engineer build out to here. We are going to need a rather timely T3 air shift because reasons and stuff and things. So that could potentially be problematic. Oh, snap. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We're actually going to stop a drop. So get him. Oh, no. That is definitely not coming for him. That is coming for me. I think I can shoot it down in time, though. Yeah, I can shoot it down in time. Sweet! No transport making it to my shore. I am so glad that that flew over that spot. We'll start building some tanks, and we should be able to get a leg up right here. Actually, if I could build a few more land factories over there, it might even be good. I am so glad that I built some T1 anti-air over here. I've got 2, actually. Just trying to kill my mass extractor. Well, you are not going to succeed, man. Sorry to say it. That hydro is extremely helpful, and he has denied me navy. So let's start building out this way. If I can build navy in a bunch of different spots, we may be able to prevent him from totally eradicating any possibility of me building said thing. So, yo, frigate! Mirror! I need to kill you. Reclaim! Nope. Alright, so finish that, and then build another. We need to go there, and then let's do a T2 up here. So that was a little bit disconcerting. I think I'm going to build at least 2 factories here as well. So if I have to build some emergency units to stop another drop like that, I will be able to. I'll send all you over there. And then you guys are all looking fine and dandiddly-icious, so I don't think I have anything else to say to you. We're going to do this. Awesome. I'm going to leave my ACU right here. Okay, so power is most definitely a problem. We're going to do another string of these. Another string of these. We're going to stop you. And then as soon as those P-gens are done, we're going to go for T2. Come on. Come on. There we go. Do some damage. Ha 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 ha. I'm just going to keep streaming engineers out to get slaughtered. Because reasons and stuff and things, okay? Okay. Come back! I need to kill you! Would you please stop? I'm just gonna build one of these. Reclaim the wreckage of my lost engineers in order to do so. Alright, so all of you guys, we're gonna just queue you over here. You two are gonna build some more tanks, and all of you are gonna get you. Get over there. You guys, we're gonna build a radar right over there. And then we're gonna go ahead and try to nail down some of these mexes. Very, very sweet. Now, not so sweet is the fact that these frigates keep coming out of nowhere. He's built a lot of navy, and this is super bad for me. I think I am going to get my T2 HQ up. We're going to go for that, and then we're going to go for that. Then we're going to go for that. Alright, everybody pile on. Got to get this son of a gun done. So pull these over. We are going to start getting our own navy. I'm still reclaiming somewhere. Yes, he didn't go out of range. Nice. That works out beautifully. Okay, so power, shield, power, power. That was badly spaced, but I don't care. All you guys, let's go trash some stuff. I'm going to take all of you inties, and we're going to do that. All of you, we're going to drag the move order over. After you get that, let's go ahead and build another radar out here. Very nice indeed. Alright, let's go start nailing some of these guys. That is a lot of freaking frigates. Like, a lot of frigates. This has me genuinely worried. Because he is probably going to go... I need more! Need more units! He's probably going to go for T2 Navy soon, and that is super bad for me. Yeah, this could end really, really badly, in fact. Oh, nice! His T2 HQ is over here. Oh, buddy. Alright, we need to kill that, and then that. So ACU, we're getting out of the water, and we're running over this way. We're just going to try to do our best with Navy over there. And then we're also going to get some Navy over here. Very nice indeed. Okay, and T1NG, we're going to build a couple of you. There we go. Alright, ACU is out. We're safe. However, we are power stalling. That is not particularly great for me. Let's go remedy that. Nice. Alright, we've got a good little clump of frigates coming down over here. And we're in control of one extra expansion over what he is. So I might be able to start coordinating some drops here. Let's see. Let's build a couple of air factories over here, because I'm going to have quite the quantity of units on this side. I'm going to bring you back over this way. Take a contingency of forces down there, or a contingent of forces, I should say, over that way. We're just going to kind of forget about this right here that's happening. You are going to go subs on repeat, because that needs to happen. And then this is probably one of my safer islands over here. So even though I am a little bit stalled for mass at the moment, I'm going to go ahead and snag a T2 because I am slightly worried. So I'm in control of slightly over half of all of this, which is doing me pretty well at the moment. Yeah, so that's the thing. Let's cancel you and assist there. And I finally got air back, so that's good. Let's go see what he's up to. He's definitely got T2 Navy now. So that's a little bit of a problem. Stop all of you and go engineer spam over here. He's probably going to get frigates, not frigates, cruisers, and try to kill all of my stuff on the land, but I am very defocused at the moment, which should work out to my favor. Assist there. You stop engineers there. Okay. Very, very good. I'm just going to keep saving these. And I'm also taking heavy, heavy damage building my units here. So let's do this thing. Let's come over here. You're almost done. So let's come over here. We're going to build a radar right here. And then we're going to build a couple of T2 point defense. Because I think a T2 point defense, simple though it may be, will actually solve the vast majority of my problems right here on the shore. So, T2PD on the ready. There we go. All of you guys assist him. So we're just going to do that number. All of you, let's go scout these out so we can eliminate some of the false positives. Because the freaking frigates just keep coming. And we should be good. So I am going to... We're both UEF. So I feel fairly confident that I'm not going to end up in a horribly bad situation just from a little bit of air. I mean, Januses are bad, but they're not, like, the end of the world bad. I'm going to go ahead and double up on the subs, because I feel like that's a wise thing. There's the cruiser. I told you. I told you. So just keep coming in with those frigates, and I will keep hitting you. That is absolutely fine. I'm gonna do that. He has finally sensed it, and he's moving now. We're going to start up all of our production on these. So go, go, go. You guys stop because you're about to get killed anyway. And you, we're going to do this. Go! I need to get rid of you. That is for sure. Alright, the invasion has begun! We shall do fine, I think. I'm going to need T2 Navy at some point, and now is just not that point. Eco is a problem. Well, let's go take care of some of it. Yep, assist that, please. We're going to transport a little farther. It is going to be a bit braver, but I think we can handle it. Let's run. Let's run. Okay, we need... Where did my engineer die? No, he did not. Alright, go get those, please, and thank you. We're going to go kill these guys over here. Alright, there's my air problem. So we're going to go right over here. Very nice. Very nice. There goes all my transport. So that was a failed idea. But it's okay. We were able to raid some mexes and it was fun. Right. Right. Where did all of my air go? Why are you down there and why are you all dead? Not fair, man. Not fair. Okay, so everybody, come over here. I got all of my frigates. I got all of my stuffs. Oh, he knows where I'm coming from now. So he is going to try to seize my naval build power, which I don't think is going to work for him. Oh, snap. That's bad. That is super bad, yo. All of you guys, we need power. We need power in a big way. In a big way right now. Right freaking now. Yeah, this is not good at all. My other engineer dead. He is not dead. Okay. So all of you come over here. All of you go over there.
Commander under attack.
You stop. You move. I'm going to bring all of my T1 anti-air to bear over here. You're going to stop building torpedo bombers and start building anti-air. Let's start doing this. I am minus 1200 on power. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, gummit. If I can make it to the water, I'm okay. I think.
Commander under attack.
GG, GG. I'm hoping that the mountain will protect me. Oh, from some of it. Not enough, though. 800, 500, 400, 300. Will the fire survive on water? Oh, my goodness. Please, just let me... Nope. Dang it! Ah! I feel like that was going so well. Like, the map control was good. The rating was good. The Navy was bad, but, I mean, I was coming back from that. He only had one destroyer. The air was the problem, and the power. The power was the root of it. I even said it at the beginning that I needed to start building more power in a distributed manner. And I didn't do it. It's as simple as it is. I didn't do it. So I had some P-gens going down over here. I should have had, you know, like P-gens with these factories. P-gens over here. P-gens over here. P-gens over here. Because I was versus UEF, and the Janus is a thing. But I simply didn't do it. So I ended that soundly defeated by a lack of power. He had a few T2 mass extractors. Let's go take a look at the score screen and see. Wow. Okay, so I was actually significantly ahead of him for most of the game until the 17-minute mark, right when the Januses came. When the Januses came and I lost that power, that was it. That was just it. So if we look over here at resources, we've got ever so slightly more spent by No Fear. Just a tiny bit. We're talking about like 3% difference. But I think that the vast majority of that was right at the end of the game. I had, of course, way more units built. Naval units, he still had me, but mine were pretty concentrated, and I think I had significantly more build power than he had, with roughly even ecos. So I don't know how that would have turned out. Anyway, I think a big problem in this game was that Brink built far too much land to defend his islands. I think you're very correct there. I think you're very correct. All right, I've got one more game in me. So let's do this thing. Don't be afraid of the black. All right, we need ladder. One more time. One more time. Oh, stretchy, stretchy, stretch. Number 5. This is going to be the last game of the night, I think. Unless that's like 5 minutes or there's a disconnect or something. Because you can only do... I can make it about 5 or 6 games with full concentration. Not like degrading over time. So I would like to end while I am still relatively mentally fresh and not just ride the train all the way down the cliff. This is not looking like it's going to set up auto match, but I'm going to give it just a minute. We're going to see if it can actually kick the game off. If not, I will go out and come back in again. I think I'm going to go out and come back in again. We're going to cancel and play. Yes! Dumped instantaneously into another match. Actually, if it's the same guy searching ladder, we may get the disconnect again, but I'm hoping that's not the case. Hoping. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. If everybody has their fingers crossed, we will get into this game. If we don't, and this is actually not going to connect, I blame you. You, the one person who's not crossing his fingers right now. Well, crap. We're not going to connect. Somebody didn't cross their fingers hard enough. I'm going to wait for just a minute here. We're going to bring up left-hand screen, transition, and we're going to wait for that guy to hopefully go into another ladder game. Blame a while. Blame away. All right. Kill 45 seconds. Stretch. Get a drink. My goodness. We've got about the crowd we normally have for team games, and I'm playing ladder. That's different. I guess it helps when I'm de-rusted, because I know it's super cringy to watch somebody play ladder and they're just losing every single game and losing it badly. But hopefully tonight has not been that way for you guys. Get a little excitement rolling. Just a little. Crossing enough to break my fingers. I think that's a little too far, man. Phoenix, I appreciate it. I really appreciate you participating so hard, making up for 2 or 3 of the people who are not crossing their fingers. But I'm not asking you to maim yourself, you know. There are no physical sacrifices required for watching this stream. It's 2 a.m. and I'm crossing my fingers for a connection instead of learning for my exams. My life is excellent. That is brilliant, Chris. Oh, snap. We've got another game. Maybe it'll load in this time. Yes! 3rd time was the charm. We're actually making it into a game. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Oh no. Oh no. Not this map again. Why? Why must it hurt me so? Okay. We're gonna make the best of this. We're gonna try not to die this time. I'm gonna try to do a good job. Be a good brink. Kill the other person. We're versus Turbo 2, who is 1200. So I'm not liking my chances at the moment. But we're gonna try. Brink, sing more McDonald's. Nah. I'm good. I'm good. Alright, there's my engineer. We can go double tap for the hydro. Assist and walk forward. You, my friend, are going to go for a little bit of an air build, because I'm thinking that air might hold the key to my success here. I'm versus Aeon, which means I'm going to need a heck of a lot of T1 bombers if I'm going to make this thing work. We're going to go grab that and then do some reclaim. You are going to come down here. We're just going to queue you down here. We're going to go tank, scout, tank, with the engineers coming out. Okay, so you, my friend, actually, let's do this. We're going to go there, and then get the rocks. We're going to go here. The tank goes with to make sure that he not die, because that is how game do. You need to assist him because we need more stuff built quickly. So at the moment I'm on 9 mass income, which is not the greatest, but I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna walk my little butt up here because I totally forgot once again that there is actually mass in the middle of this map that I would do well to remember and actually get, but apparently I am incapable of remembering that fact. We're going to build the radar on the backside of the hydro so that perhaps we will not lose horribly. I'm going to park 2 tanks right there, move you up a little, and I'm going to start building some tanks over here. Alright, good deal. We're -7 mass. Nope, -2 mass, which is totally tolerable. I'm going to build bomber, scout, 5 interceptors, and I'm going to hope, against all hope, that the other person has gone for a 100% land build. I'm going to grab this rock here and then run for the middle. If he has, we have a chance. We have a slim but noticeable chance. Alright, so you're going to get that, and then you're going to come down here and you're going to reclaim. We also need some more engineers over here. So we're going to do that. Yay! And we're going to go and try to deny this one. Oh, for crying out loud. Really? Really now? You've already got the freaking bomber out. You have got to be kidding me. Run! Oh, it's not good. It's not good. We can get these though, so that's good. Aha! I got his NG. It's all good. Need to bring those back down. Come on. Come on. You got this. You got this. Okay, we can run now. Oh, snap. I am actually overflowing mass. Craptastic. Oh, boy. Build a factory. Build a factory. How did I do that? I was not paying attention at all. That was not good. Okay, so ACU walking forward, not especially great for me, but it's okay. I'm gonna walk you up. You continue to fly over here. Drag enemy interceptor over anti-air and into second interceptor, so we can win air. Alright, we lost our NG on that side, which is not particularly great for us. So we're gonna go build that back up. We definitely need... We're gonna build that. And then another land factory. We definitely need more build power in a bad kind of way. There's our 2 inties. 3 inties. Well done. Okay, let's stop you and go engineers. That just about ended it for me right there. That was bad. Very bad. Let's move up. That is probably going to be a land scout. That is definitely a land scout. So we're going to move down here. Try to keep him away from us. Build you, and drat, there's another. That is an Aeon Aurora, and it is probably coming out right here. So I'm going to have to go intercept that, because that is totally uncalled for. Gotta get them tanks. I think that this is probably my single worst map of all times. I just always forget everything to do with this map. And it really shows. Alright, we're going to come up from the south and try to deal with this. Need all my available factories over here. You are finishing that. Then building some more of these. Thank you. Okay. So there's the commander. And therein lies the problem. Because the ACU is just calmly walking into everything. And that is going to end me. I think my only chance here is to attempt to get a win right freaking now. And I am not going to be able to make it. Assist him, please. He is just mopping up my freaking stuff. Oh my goodness. I guess I need a build order for this stupid map. Since apparently it does show up on ladder quite often. Even though it is utterly and completely broken. I need the gun upgrade is what I need. We're gonna go for it. Oh snap. He's in my build power. Go get him. Go get him. Pause. Stop. I just realized that I don't actually have any power. So you need to go assist him. All of you guys move up. We're gonna have to stop that and move forward. I think that I'm just screwed. I think that is all that's happening here. That first bomber wrecked me, and then I just did not make it back. Yup, there goes the rest of my power. Screw you, artillery. Screw you. So, I've got a lot of health. He doesn't have much. But he has way more tanks. That is it. GG. GG. We're going to play another. So the air rush legit worked because, yeah, it just wrecked my early engineers. I built very, very few NGs, and that screwed me over quite mightily. He's got 2 air factories, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 land. And all of these mass extractors. So if you actually get all the mass extractors, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So he has 11 mass extractors for 22 income. 22, you're burning 4 per factory. Yeah, he was stalling like crazy. I mean, like crazy. But I guess it works. Ahead of me the entire game. Oh, go figure. 126 tanks versus 73. That'll do it for you. That'll do it. All right, I think I am actually going to stop. It is 8:30 and that was quite a few games, so I'm going to hold it up there. If you want to stick around for just a few minutes, I'm just going to play some music and hang out in the stream. I'm not going to play any more games. Oh, look, people are already calling me a hypocrite for saying that I was going to play another game. What do you know? Anyway, you are welcome to hang around for just a few minutes, listen to some Frozen Synapse soundtrack, and ask me any questions, give me comments or snide remarks, whichever you prefer. As for the rest of you guys, I will see you in the next one. Let me get them tunes up. Headphone users, consider this your warning. Oh, that wasn't so bad. There we go. Brink died in more than one way. Yes, I did die in more than one way. That is true. I kind of think we're in the same timeline. That he didn't want to play anymore just to spite me. Oh, come on now. I didn't even have chat up. I had OBS up because I was changing in between the games. Are there any new survival maps? I don't know. Let's look. Does not look like it. Do you know what Jaguar's stream is? I have not been able to find it. I do not remember. I do not remember. I feel a lot better about the games tonight. Even though I lost the last two. I lost the last two to people who I think were significantly better than me at 1 versus 1s. So I don't feel bad about that. I wasn't really losing to my own stupidity. The last one, kind of, maybe, but I felt a lot better about it. I felt like I was performing more up to the standards that I had like 6 months ago when I was playing ladder. So I guess I did just have to brush the rust off and whatnot. Don't throw me up against Morax or somebody, because that is going to end badly for me. I mean, really badly. Oh. Huh. Twitch.tv/AchieveJaguar8. It's literally just his name. Is all it is. So there you go, folks. Say thank you to Nekrolich. He got you. He got you. There it is. Oh, that is a badass close screen. Nice. Oh, that's not terrifying at all. I pop up Twitter, and this is the picture that I see. A Bornean bay cat. That looks like something out of a nightmare. Wow. Got to watch out for George too. He was 1100 just a bit ago. So Brink, has Jaguar already found a balanced guy for the stream so that we have a chance? I don't know. I haven't talked to him, and that's just how it's going to be. Tomorrow we're doing team games again. It is a regular Supcom stream, so we're going to be doing maybe some survival, maybe some phantom, whatever. If I think I'm either gonna cap it at like 1500, or we're gonna enforce the rule where we have to have at least 2 people of any given rank. So we can have a 400 if there's another 400. We can have a 2000 if there's another 2000. It's got to be within like 1 or 200. So I don't really care because we always get a bunch of people that are excuse me. We always get a bunch of people that are like 900 to 12 or 1300. So that's not that big of a deal, but why not both? Phantom Survival. Technically, we could play Phantom on Final Rush. That strikes me as a really bad idea. Anyone asked Zoc or Blackheart? I have not. If somebody wants to ask them, they are more than welcome to. They're available in the chat. I think the Frozen Synapse soundtrack is probably my favorite thing ever. It's so good. Do 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 do. See you, Chris. The live stream tomorrow is at the same time as it was tonight. It is 7 p.m. Eastern United States time, which, if I am not totally mistaken, is GMT -5. The easiest way to keep up with things going on in the channel is by Twitter. If you go to Twitter/TheBrink, TheBrnk, link is in the description. Follow me there, or even if you don't have a Twitter account, you can just look at that page if you would like, and you can see what's on there. I try to post at least a few minutes before every stream, so people can, you know, click the link, or they can get the announcement that way. Alternately, I think that if you press the alarm bell next to the subscription thing on YouTube, I do believe that it also sends you a notification when I start live streaming, as well as when I post a video. So that would notify you through YouTube, and I think it sends you an email. Not entirely sure. I haven't actually tried it. So if you really want to know that badly, that is available to you. 3 exams in the past 24 hours. My eyes are closing. That sounds rough. You deserve a rest, JP. See ya. Yeah, I think I'm gonna clip it there. I'm gonna go do some other stuffs. Try a couple things. Maybe play some Hearthstone. Talent, I just told you. You can play in the game if you have another 400 you can get in with. It's usually first come, first serve. Here, if you would also like to keep up here, let me drop this link. Tomorrow is going to be Supreme Commander again. Ooh, Tetten, which one were you? What was your FAF name? Alright guys, I'm done. Appreciate you watching. I will see you later.